Winter. Let's play hardball. Good evening. I'm Chris Mathews in Washington. Donald Trump is used to playing the reality show Master of Ceremonies. For years, he was the man who swooped in at the end of The Apprentice, listened to the script, and dished out the answers. But now, President Trump is stuck in a different role. He's the contestant, surrounded at all times by cameras, his every move scrutinized. He's in the world's biggest reality show, and it's gotten to him. Don't you think? Cameras show rehearsing in the car.
Look at him.
Microphones catching
It's just so crazy.
The House of Representatives. Cameras even apparently show
Oh my
him
God.
advisors through a window.
They won't even talk about it. They just bring it up, just making shit up as they go. Oh my God.
This reality show isn't carefully choreographed like the last one where he was the producer. He's showing signs now of recklessness. Saturday morning, in a series of tweets beginning just after 6:30 a.m., the president accused his predecessor, Barack Obama, of tapping his phones in Trump Tower. He said, "This is McCarthyism. It's a new low. This is Nixon Watergate."
I bet glass was being thrown all over the White House. But he broke all that old stuff, them artifacts and stuff. I bet Trump broke up everything.
Let's watch.
We have a prior administration, Barack Obama and his surrogates, who were supporting Hillary Clinton and their party, the Democrat Party, who were using the instrumentalities of the federal government members of the Trump campaign.
Well, that's a voice to be
He
believed.
sound like
Anyway, a
Farmer
spokesman for
Doug.
former President Obama issued a crisp and total denial. Quote, neither President Obama nor any White House official ever ordered surveillance on any U.S. citizen. Any suggestion otherwise is false. It was also denied by President Obama's Director of National Security, James Clapper.
If the FBI, for instance, had a FISA court order of some sort for a surveillance,
I bet
would that be information you would know
these
or not?
people should
Yes.
have headaches
You
and
would be told
everything.
this
I would know that.
If there was a FISA court order on something
Shoot,
like this.
they should have headaches. They
something
probably,
like
they
this,
should
At
have
this point,
sleep
you can't confirm or
apnea.
deny whether that
They
exists.
should have everything.
I
They,
can deny it.
these people
There
gonna have
is
a
no FISA
stroke.
court
This
order.
is
Not-
every
not to my
day.
knowledge.
Of anything at Trump Tower.
No.
No.
Well, the FBI director is also said to be pushing back. The New York Times was first to report, quote, James Comey asked the Justice Department this weekend to publicly reject President Trump's assertion that President Barack Obama ordered the tapping of Mr. Trump's phones. Senior American officials said on Sunday, Mr. Comey has argued, by the way, that the highly charged claim is false and must be corrected, they said. Well, NBC later confirmed that reporting. Well, today, President Trump continued to push his wiretap narrative. Press Secretary Sean Spicer reiterated to reporters the president wants Congress to investigate. The president picked up the phone and asked his own FBI.
Oh, Lord, he could have picked the phone up.
Has the president spoken with the
Pick
FBI
up the
director about
phone.
the allegations he made Saturday morning, and does he have confidence in his FBI?
This poor man, he just getting nervous. I bet his nerves is bad. They can't even sleep at night.
Question, does he have confidence in his director?
Pepto-Bismol.
Told by him that would lead me to believe that anything is different than what it was prior.
Toms.
What a ridiculous job.
They
Yes,
eat
anyway,
Toms to
this
death.
is Hallie Jackson at the White House. That was your voice there, Hallie. And that is the pertinent question. He doesn't need an investigation. He can call in his
Chris
FBI
Mathews
director and ask him,
tells
did
it
you do
like
any
it
surveillance? Did you do
is.
any wiretapping on the subject of him? He didn't want to do it because he knows this is all nonsense. Your thoughts?
Well,
Your
I
report.
can tell you, Chris, what Press Secretary Sean Spicer said in that off-camera gaggle, and it was alluding to this idea and explicitly talking about the idea of potential interference, the Trump administration not wanting to be seen as interfering with any kind of DOJ or FBI activity, if you will. It was a question that was
They don't want to
raised by
interfere
several
with
others,
DOJ.
that really dominated the discussion
Do he
today
know he the
about these
He's
allegations.
the
Allegations
president.
are not proven,
You can
not
ask him
substantiated,
what
and
you
that the White House
want.
is not
Just
backing away
ask the
from it, not only is the president,
question.
Of course, nobody had a chance to ask
Please.
the
I mean, what bothers me about this, they don't even make a nod to, Howie, not even nod to the need for evidence. They just make an assertion like this, which is ludicrous on its face. Barack Obama went out and hired a bunch of plumbers, illegally committed felony after felony on the side. There's no option here how it could have been the case, and yet we have to cover like it is objective conversation going on here, like it could possibly be true.
So I would say this. That right? Because the president is tweeting this, as you
Man,
noted,
I
the
think
House
I
is
just
not
quit
saying
my
at all
job. Okay,
what
bye,
the
y'all.
source
I
is,
can't do
even
this
though
no
when you
more.
look at the timeline you talked about Mark
I need a
Levin, you talked about
vacation. They
Brett,
all need a vacation. They need to fly. All these media people out to Hawaii or something after this is over.
Sunday, we're not talking about this anymore. We're going to let Congress investigate. We want to push
because
They need an Hawaii vacation or a week or two. All of them need to be sipping martinis or whatever it is they drink.
The president's words. He will not say that he believes that Barack Obama wiretapped Trump. He doesn't believe it, Sean Spicer, and he will.
Lies! Yes, lies.
Retreat. We want an investigation. Blah blah blah.
Why?
Nobody over there will actually say they believe Trump. Will they?
Again, the question is this investigation, Chris. When you talk about, what Spicer is referring to, Sean Spicer, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who is out doing the rounds on the morning shows this morning as well. They continue to refer to the congressional investigation. As you make the point, of course, the FBI is the agency that would oversee any kind of such surveillance if it were to ever happen. And again, there's no
just
evidence
pick
of
up
that.
the phone.
And the FBI
Ask
is
them.
obviously under the purview of President
He
Trump
could just
himself.
ask these people.
I don't think the
Just
Republican
pick up the
Party
phone.
or even the flax
Call the
of
FBI and ask the
are gonna
question.
repeat
That's all
what
he
he's
had
been
to do.
saying. It's so ludicrous and Mickey Mouse.
People can't even
How he's
sleep
actually
at night.
asked the
I'm
right
one of
question
them.
And you didn't get the right answer. Joining me right now, Senator Sheldon White.
I don't even watch my reality shows no more. God.
Saving this country from the trouble we're in.
My TV
This
stay
Mickey
on
Mouse behavior by the president this weekend is
MSNBC.
below discussion. There is no investigation. There is nothing to investigate. There was no wiretapping. There is no real serious charge here. He just throws. He releases these.
Look at him. He got a size. Look at him. Look at him. He just about to smile. He don't know what to think.
How do you cover this? Just tell me, Senator. How do you cover this? 6 o'clock in the morning because he's had a bad day with the press and starts releasing the claim that his predecessor. Catch this. And he's he organized some plumbers up.
Look at him.
No evidence. None.
Murphy, nobody asked you, Bart.
There is a warrant application.
I guess the dog's in trouble
that's
too, though.
required before you can have a wiretap, and that the FBI does those, and that the FBI is not under the jurisdiction of the intelligence committees, it's under the jurisdiction of the Judiciary Committee, and that they actually report to him through the Attorney General. So he could easily say, I direct my Attorney General, my Department of Justice, to make a public report about whether any of this happened. And of course, it would come back negative. And it raises the larger question that this guy's not just a candidate any longer.
Are you
He's now
serious?
the president of the United States. And when he traffics in climate denial, when he traffics in alternate facts, when he traffics in fake news, it sends a horrible message around to the rest of the world, particularly our friends in Europe who are seeing
my Lord.
fake news and alternative facts as the strategy of Vladimir Putin. This rings a really bad bell over there.
Let's put some
Let me
bad
ask you,
taste
as
in
a
our
political
lives
figure,
now.
why would anyone believe a guy who for 7 or so years said that Barack Obama was an illegal immigrant, a phantom being, who nobody knew at school, who somehow found his way to the White House, who also helped kill Jack Kennedy? I mean, these claims are all out there. They're all from the same mouth and brain of this president. And then would anybody believe this one? And who are these people that will believe what's been disproven time and time again to have any value, whatever, as even a semblance of truth? And they continue to find
Just a little bit here, a little bit there.
Will Republicans start
No one will tell the truth. It's scary.
By any objective standard,
Kids are crying. They don't understand. I'm crying. I don't get it.
And it is not becoming for a president of the United States. People count on the president of the United States to tell them the truth. And when you stop doing that, and when you start politicizing the truth the way he is, the ramifications of that run very, very deep.
Well, both Michael Hayden, the former CIA director, of course, Michael McFaul, the former U.S. ambassador to Russia, warned, as you said, the president's tweets could undermine his credibility as commander-in-chief.
Oh, my
Let's watch
goodness.
them.
He's trying to distract attention from what was a very, very bad news cycle. And let me go very, very dark on you, Mika, all right? The President of the United States put his own reputation, the reputation of his predecessor, and the reputation of his nation at risk to get at least a draw out of the next 24 hours news. He also called
Oh, my God. What is he trying to do?
So when you do that, you lose credibility.
Travel ban? Is he trying to? Is somebody coming to get him or what? Why is he so just
what has to happen,
so
Senator,
deep into a travel ban?
I mean, I don't know. You're not like one
I don't
of these people that
understand
tweets
that.
at 6
Is
o'clock
somebody
in the morning.
coming to
I
get
think the
him and he
behavior
trying to
itself
lock
is a
everybody
question.
out or what?
What do you think of the president's stability?
Well, I think we do
6
have to
o'clock
run
in the
this
morning,
down.
tweeting. No, his stability. What do
And
you
then
think
he
of a guy
said he
gets
wasn't
up at
going to
6
tweet
o'clock
no
in the morning
more.
and
Oh,
tweets
I
his
tweeted this
predecessor,
morning, but when I get in
was a
office,
felon.
I'm not going to
His
tweet.
predecessor
It's
is-
not
It
presidential.
doesn't
It's
send
not
a message of
presidential. It's
stability
not presidential.
that our allies are counting on. And when he traffics in the
I just knew he was
exact
going to be
same
doing
type
a
of
better job than
techniques
this. I
that
just
are
thought he
used
was
by
going to do a
Vladimir
better
Putin to try to
job.
undermine
What is he
democracy
doing?
across Europe, and he makes an American echo of Putin's technique. That's even more alarming to our allies.
And no
So if
doggone
you
Russia
want the
come
president
after
of
they
the
help
United
us
States
win a
to be
war.
the
They gonna
leader
kill
of
all
the
us.
free world,
After
you've
they
gotta stop him
after they help us win a
from
war, they gonna
engaging in
shoot
this kind of
everybody else. They
behavior.
gonna shoot
If
all the
he's just gonna
Americans.
be
God,
a character on
common sense.
a reality show of the modern White House. That's one thing. But
Win a White House. He needs to be in the White House.
President, and we're not seeing that right now.
Winter White
Is he
House. What
responsible?
is that?
To me, absolutely.
I've
not.
never heard of a
That
president
was a
going home
completely
every
irresponsible
weekend.
thing to say. It was irresponsible in every conceivable dimension. It was irresponsible in being.
Nobody
an
went
attack
home
on
every
the
weekend. It's
predecessor.
crazy.
President Obama
Every
is more popular
weekend.
than he is right now,
He's
so
gone
that is
home
gonna
it
backfire.
practically every
It was
weekend but
irresponsible
one.
Factually, it was irresponsible in not knowing what the committee of jurisdiction was. It was irresponsible in not knowing
Millions
how
of
wiretaps
dollars
work,
spent.
and it was irresponsible in suggesting
Nonsense,
that
nonsense.
this kind of thing happens in our country. It was
Stupidity. They don't even
irresponsible
make
in
sense.
every conceivable dimension.
Thank you so much, Senator Sheldon Whitehouse of Rhode Island. President Trump's surrogates this morning defended his accusations. That's what they're paid for. Let's watch.
Does President Trump accept?
Whole
the FBI
child. She
director's
don't know what's
denial?
going on.
You know,
She don't even know her job description. She don't even know her job title.
This is a
Watch this.
storyline that has been reported pretty widely by quite a few outlets.
So can you just let us know, is that the source of
These
this
people
information
remind me of
strictly from media
Charles
reports
Manson.
and not from any other
Those
source?
girls that followed
The
Charles
president firmly
Manson.
believes that the Obama
Those-
administration may
they
have
just all
tapped
stuck on the
into,
same stuff.
The phones at Trump Tower.
And is that based
and that
on
this is
media
something
They're
that
beginning to
we
all
should-
look alike,
This is
too.
something that we should look into.
In the eyes.
For sure.
It sounds like based on the tweets over the
And this
weekend,
woman
the president
here,
does know that
sitting
this
on
happened
the
to him.
couch
That's what he's claiming.
in
How
the
does he
Oval
know that-
Office
that
with
it
her
happened,
legs
that the phone was
propped
actually
up
tapped?
Let me answer that globally.
on
She's
the
the president of
couch,
the United States.
reading
He
on a
has
phone like she was in her
information and
living
intelligence that
room.
the rest of us do not. And that's the way it should be for presidents.
Shame on her.
It's so interesting to listen to them. They don't actually say they agree with him or think like him. Anyway, for more, I'm joined by USA Today's Washington Bureau Chief Susan Page and New York Times reporter Michael Schmidt. He broke the news yesterday that James Comey wanted the Justice Department to reject the president's assertion. Why don't we get to that first of all? The FBI director, where's he on this tweet?
Well, there's two things I think that really bothered Comey here.
This
One
is
was
our lives,
that
people.
Trump invoked Nixon.
This
which
is our
basically saying
lives now.
that the FBI